Hi everyone. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So yesterday I put out a video that was a emergency video for some baskets that had to get done for some clients. Sorry, I'm just drinking some coffee. For some clients for their competition in, I think, decorating. And now I'm going to do another basket. Was it in here? Yeah. I'm going to make this. It was $24.99. Was it 50% off? I think it was 50% off of $24.99. It's a beautiful basket. And I'm going to tell you why I picked this one, show you how I decorate it, and we're going to make everything that goes inside. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. And the first thing we're going to make is this double-sided chalkboard. This is from Michael's, and I don't know why, but I don't have the price tag. Let's see if I can get this off. And we're going to decorate both sides. And it's for Friendsgiving. They are having something. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know the reason for the basket. I just know that they wanted me to make a Friendsgiving basket. So you guys can make a Friendsgiving basket with, I hope this inspires you to make some sort of Thanksgiving, fall, or Friendsgiving basket. I'm trying to cut this little string because I don't want it. Okay, got that off. Okay, so I'm not going to clean this with rubbing alcohol, but I am going to lightly wipe it with a paper towel and some water. Sometimes when you use rubbing alcohol on surfaces like this, it takes off the black. And that is wasteful and heartbreaking. Okay. Okay. So I cut out some transfer tape. Let's hope I can lay this down. And let me just grab that transfer tape. This is Cricut transfer tape. Move that to the side. So how are you guys all doing? I was, wow, thrown for a loop when I got sick, but I am 100% better and very, very happy. Did I not? Oh, this is crooked. I'm a crooked type of crafter. Okay, take the scraper and scrape it down. Yeah, I can't believe the difference in the way that I feel. Thank you for asking. Thank you for hoping that I'm feeling better. I really, 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 really am. It's wonderful to not plan a day that you're going to be knocked off your feet. It was very surprising for me. And I'm so thrilled that it only lasted a day. Okay, so this is smart vinyl. And we all know how I feel about smart vinyl.
Time slipping through my fingers. Can't recall all the days as the ocean falls and rises. So does life have to change.
Scrape this down. I just typed this out and used 2 different fonts. I know this one, the Thanksgiving, the first part, oh, don't fold over. I need you. The first part is BFC champagne, no, BFC vintage champagne. I don't know what this one is, but I will look it up and I will link it or just put it in the description below. Okay, just that little H right there. And, oh, it wants to not come. Go up this way, see if it's, just get that T to stay. So it was so cute last night. Oops. Don't move. Okay, it was so cute last night. Last night, Mark came home and he had brought us dinner. I was downstairs. I was in the basement where I am right now, crafting, and I could hear him talking to some kids. Okay, just gonna put that right there for a second. And they were saying, okay, so, you know how you, like hindsight or whatever, I mean, you learn throughout the years, things. Oh, did I throw that away? Now, Mary, you have these 2 eyes. Okay, so these children wanted to know if we were done decorating our house. Because none of the big stuff's out. The lights aren't out. The witches aren't out. The bones and tombstones are not out. The singing pumpkins are not out. None of that's out. And the reason, this first year I did it this way, the reason why is because in October, well, in September, but in October, it is so windy. And I can just tell you, it has been windy every single day. And just our little stuff is falling over. That is so darling. So, I decided that I wasn't going to put the big stuff out until closer to Thanksgiving. Look at, we're doing Thanksgiving. I got Thanksgiving on the brain until Halloween. But it was so cute because they come by our house every night to see if we have the decorations. I told you guys my kids are older, and I only have one that lives with me. So I do Halloween for the kids, the neighborhood kids. And that made my night. They remember it. So I get these from Temu. And I just thought it would be cute to put some pumpkins around. And this is UVDTF. And this is Smart Vinyl. And this is Michael's. And we have just made a beautiful decoration sign for some family, friends, whatnot. Oh my God, that is so flippin' cute. And I just wrote that. Thanksgiving, thankful for friends, grateful for you. Happy thanks, Friendsgiving. Okay, on the other side, because it's two-sided, and if they put it somewhere where people can see both sides, wait, yeah, that's water. I decided to do both sides. So on this side, this is Smart Vinyl. Give it a go. Okay. Just to think I wouldn't be doing any of this if it wasn't for the customer's request. Actually, a viewer requested a fall Thanksgiving basket. So, wow. Smart Vinyl and I don't get along. I don't know if you guys get along with it, but I do not. Okay. I am not sure why Smart Vinyl gives me the hardest time for weeding. They should have a specific transfer tape for Smart Vinyl. Oh, that's a little. Get this letter to stay down. Oh, some missing letters. Oh. So I told my printer to print something for one of the crafts, and it acts like it's not on, like it's not connected at all. And if you guys have heard me on some other videos, it just started doing that. And it's the craziest thing. So I haven't changed my internet. And I let's see, what's the right? You know when you can not reboot your computer, but you can wipe it out and start over. I even did that. Because as a crafter, you know, you can't wait all day for something to print. And it's a new printer, like a year old. So for the life of me, I am not sure what the heck is going on. Okay. This has a bubble right here. Strange place for a bubble. Maybe it'll go. Will that help? Come on. don't think so. I think it still needs help. You need to stay down, and then you are very bubbly. Did you straighten out? I don't think you straightened out at all. I wouldn't like you to straighten out. Okay, and then we're over here. So this design I got off of, I believe, yeah, I'm almost positive. I got this design off of Cricut Design Space. And this just says, Happy Friendsgiving. So I'll do it a little bit up here. See if that's kind of even. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Scrape it down. So this is the first craft that will go into that basket. Oh my goodness, I just keep doing that. Okay. Just carefully removing the transfer tape. Wow, that's so pretty. Okay, and then we'll get 3 more pumpkins. Is this a pumpkin or is this trash? Trash. We'll get 3 more pumpkins and put it on the side. It's lovely. Lovely. I want to know why, if it's nice and cool outside, and it is, why am I still sweating? My oncology appointment was supposed to be in October, and they never scheduled it. So I called, and the first available was November. I'm still going to give them the candy, and in October we wear pink. But I am definitely going to ask him why, at my age, I don't think I should be having hot flashes. I know the medication for my treatment stops estrogen. But seriously, at my age, oh my goodness. My son puts a fan on me. I can't put a fan on down here because you guys would hear it. Okay. So on one side it says Happy Friendsgiving. And on the other side it says Thanksgiving, thankful for friends, grateful for you, happy Thanks Friendsgiving. Oh, so cute. So adorable. Perfect for a Thanksgiving gathering. Okay, so that is craft number 1. I'm going to clean up a little and we'll get started on craft number 2. Hold, please. Okay, so for craft number 2, we have this, which was 50% off of $9.99, so $5. And I got this at Michael's. And I just have the word thankful. And this is not... This is not a font. I think I cut it out of a larger design and then just kept it on my Cricut Design Space because I've used this before. So I thought this would be a cute thing to add to the basket. For decorating their residence, for their Friendsgiving celebration. Okay, perfect. And then we'll get a piece of transfer tape. This one. And cut it out. Like so. And we will that's definitely wood. We will just wipe that down a little bit. And then take the transfer tape, put it over the design. The printer still isn't printing. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? Remove the backing. Try to take this off. And put the word thankful. Right there. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let me get a smaller scraper. So you can okay. You can go beyond this and that seemed to have helped. I'm going to do the squiggly back and forth transfer tape removal. Okay, so you can go beyond this and you can put like moss here or like hay and then put some things like pumpkins and stuff, but I'm not going to do that because it tends to break, and if you do it for yourself, you being a crafter, you can fix it. You know what I mean? Like pieces will come off, but I am going to pop a bow on there. So we're going to do that and then glue it on. It takes, I was going to use this leaf, it's just way too big. Way too big. Okay, so I think that's probably good enough because, oops, you guys see that? It unraveled. Okay, wrapping it around, and then I'm going to cut it right here. Let me grab it to where it doesn't unravel. Okay. I should probably take this off. As long as I get the price off. Okay, I'll take the rest off later. Okay, so then I'm going to get the glue gun that just turned itself off. Okay. And put a dab of glue right here. Does it need more glue? I can't wait to be done with this glue and then buy glue. I don't know where I got all this glue. Okay. Put that there. And then get this piece and put that there. Okay, and then cut them both off. Press them down. Okay. Then I'm going to use, oh, isn't that cute? Hi. Okay. Then I'm going to use, was it this leaf? Yeah. Or was it this leaf? No, definitely an orange one. And glue it on. Let's see if we can get this to go up a little. Glue it on right here. Like that. Pardon me. And get all the stickiness out of here. It's even on my fingers. Of course it's on your fingers. Hi. Okay. Just trim that up a bit. And now we have a thankful sign. Isn't that cute? It's adorable. Okay. So that is craft number 2 that's going in the basket. Let me clean up and we'll get started on the next craft. Okay, so for this craft, I cut out a Friendsgiving. I think this came off of Cricut Design Space. I weed it now. And this is going on a glass jar that I'm going to put flowers in. I think part of my design is in the other room, or part of my decorating's in the other room. That's okay. I am not keeping the entire design because I do not like the lightning. You'll see it in a second. I don't understand it, so I'm not keeping it. Let me just get this end to stay. Hi. I need you to stay. The E. And the R. Okay. And then this N. Oops. Oh, I think I messed up that B. G, I, yeah, and the I. Let's see if I can find it. No, stay. So I am working without any glasses. G-I-V-I-N was the N. Yeah, I'm thinking they're upstairs. G-I-V, yeah. Let's see if I can find the N. If I can't find the N, I'll just reprint it. Can I find the end? The end. I can't find anything without glasses. Glasses. Okay, stand by. So I fixed the N, and I wanted to show you guys the, let's see, let's get this. There was flowers here, but they weren't like leaves or anything, they were flowers. So, and then there's these lightning bolts, and I don't want those either. So I just took all that off, and now I need some transfer tape. Let's see if this is big enough. Yeah. So let me cut that down. Okay. All right, so remember that these crafts can be changed to Thanksgiving or fall. They don't have to say the words Friendsgiving. But this complex asked me to do Friendsgiving, so that's what I'm doing. Trying to get the transfer tape up. Having a little bit of a difficulty here. Okay, I don't know if you guys like Cricut transfer tape. It seems thinner. Am I right? Okay, so we'll put that down right there. Scrape it. I bought a new one of these, and I have it. It's on the kitchen table. I'm going to use this one when I paint and glue and whatnot, and then I'm going to use the other one when I film. So there will be a new one on the next video. I just have to remember to bring it down here. Okay, so that vinyl is Oracle 651. Let's see how it does. Perfect. We'll put that over there. And we're going to clean this. And if this looks like a soap dispenser, it is. But we're not using it as a soap dispenser. Let me take that off. So this is from Hobby Lobby. It's Nook & Company, and it's $3. So we're going to clean this off with rubbing alcohol. And let me just grab. Okay, I'm going to clean this off. Okay, we are going to use this as a base. And hopefully I can do what I want in the inside. Okay, so let me stand up. I went and got some glasses. I couldn't anymore. I couldn't. Okay, so we're putting that on the jar, the bottle. See if it stays. All right, now what I want to do is I want to put this in the inside. And I got this at Michael's, and I believe it was on sale. It says $6.99, so it's either $6.99 or 50% off. I'm just going to cut this open. And I'm going to make a mess. Now, will this work? I don't know, but I'd like it to. So I want to put this in the inside. And it looks like it's going to work. So I am going to put you guys on pause and fill it. Hold, please. Okay, so all the hay, what's it called? Straw scatter. All the straw scatter that I want in here is in here. Can you see? Okay. And we're going to put some twine around the top. And let me just get an end. Okay. I'm just going to put some around this top. Keep that in the back. Go. Whoops. Oh, I thought I turned you back on. Okay, go round and round, like so. going round. Try to get that covered. Okay, that seems about enough of that. Cut that off. Get it glued. Okay, get that glued right there. And then we're going to fill it with faux branches. Hi, you can stay there. And you can go this side. Oh, still has. I got these at Michael's, and I believe they were 50% off. Okay. And then this one on this side. Like that. And then we're going to put these two. All of this came from Michael's, except the jar. The jar is from Hobby Lobby. Put those inside, like so. Arrange it. And then this one way, oh hi, in the back, like so, for some height. And I want you in the middle, and I want you on the end, and I want you back here, and I want you in the front, and you down like that. And there is another faux, well, a decoration for Friendsgiving. Oh, I think it turned out so cute. I love the straw. I love it. Okay. I know it's hard to see at this angle, but I'll take a picture of it. It'll be on the thumbnail, so you'll be able to see it. Yeah, that turned out super cute. Oh, I'm so happy with it. Okay, so that's another craft that's going in the basket. All right. Oh, the basket's gonna look so cute. Okay. We're going to, excuse me. It's a very messy, crafty day. We're going to decorate this. This is a Starbucks cup, and to me it looks like it has a pumpkin on it. So we are going to decorate it for fall.
Time slipping through my fingers. Can't recall all the days as the ocean falls and rises. So does life have to change. Don't buy plastic flowers when I die. Go somewhere, spend it well, live your life. And if you mourn me, don't mourn for too damn long. plastic flowers when I'm gone.
Season, more leaves, a ghost who's drinking coffee, and a jack-o'-lantern. And I love it. And that's going to go, there's going to be a gift card in here, and that's going to go in the, I'm going to put some of that straw in here and a gift card. That's going to go in the basket. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is to decorate the basket, the outside of the basket. And this was this color. I stained it, and then I cut out
Time slipping through my fingers. Can't recall all the days.
I don't like anything else about it. Not anything else. What does that say? I can't, oh, friends, right? Oh, so I'm missing the F. Okay, so that basket, I think, is the perfect basket to put paper plates, forks, spoons, knives, plastic cups inside. And this pumpkin is going to say, friends gather here. And they can take this out every year. Oh, you need to go up a little. Is that straight? That's fine. Okay, so we're going to scrape it down. And the glue gun's still on, hasn't turned itself off. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Oh, friends gather here. Now, if you look at my basket, the one I picked out for this project, I think it's perfect. Don't you think it's perfect? Paper plates, plastic cups, forks, knives, and spoons. It's just perfect for that. And then you have this, friends gather here, and it's really nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to put, do I have my little E6000? I'm going to put this one, which I'm not sure, is it even? Yeah, we're going to put this, and then we're going to put the rest for the immediate hold with the glue gun. And then this, I'll make sure we don't give this to the customer for at least 72 hours. Just want to make sure it's held. So that will go right there. And the inside you can see the glue. I didn't think about that. Oh my goodness. And so that is the basket now. And I'll put all my things inside. And of course I'll show you. I'm still waiting for one more craft to get done. And then we'll put all our stuff inside. And then when they take it out, they can totally use it for, it's big enough for all of that. Paper plates, cups, forks, napkins, knives, spoons, and this little sign. I love it. Okay. Stand by for the very last craft as soon as I figure out if it's going to get printed or I'm going to use my... It worked. Printer worked. I can't tell you what I had to do. I mean, I can tell you. I had to move it. I had to move it into the other room because I think the internet's just wacky down here. Anyway, we are going to do this and then the last craft. So this is one of those frames. I think it comes in a 3-pack, and I think it's Michael's, honestly. I can't imagine where else I would have gotten it. Anyway, we're going to take some glue and glue this paper to the back. Like so. Let's see if I can just... I don't need to worry about the top or the bottom or the sides because we're going to take twine and go around. Go around the frame like so. And the glue gun's red light is flashing, so that's not good. It needs to go in the corner, in the corner. We're just going to go round and round. I'm going to go ahead and do this and put you guys on pause. Stand by. Okay, so I put the twine in the inside like that, and now I'm going to take this design from Temu. It's a UVDTF, and I'm going to place it on the paper like this. Rub it down. And then remove it from the paper. Oops. Try not to scratch the paper or lift up the twine. Remove it carefully from the paper. And some of the paper came off with it. I am going to grab my distressing materials. Hold on, stand by. Okay, so I have my distress ink that I got from Michael's. And we're going to use this one. This one. And then here's a little tool. I ordered more from Temu. Because I won't use these very often, and I don't want to spend that kind of money on tools, right? Oh. Okay, let's see. I need to put my glasses on. I think I need a darker color. Hold on. Yeah, definitely need a darker color. Let's see what else I have. I have walnut stain and black. Let's try the walnut. And open it up. Oh, much better. So put that all around. Distress it. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my goodness. Talk about dimension. I love it. Okay. Let me just take a second to look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. You know, this is my first time using that. Can you tell? Can you guys see the dimension? That's amazing. I'm going to have to put a little bit more glue. This is turning red. It's flashing red. So it's barely got any power. Is any glue coming out? I think so. Let me see. Get that down. Wow. That is fun to play with. Yeah. Okay, so just clean up the glue. And there's another piece for them. I could put some squares back here. I don't think I have the glue to do that right now, but I will do it. Let me show you. Not the glue, the machine. I could put these blocks back there, and so they can stand it up like that. They'll stand it up. I don't think I could try some E6000. Did you already clog? I just opened you. E6000, and see if any hot glue comes out for the immediate hold. And put that, good thing I looked, right here. Like that. And then it'll stand up for them. Ta-da! And they have another decoration for their holiday. I will clean up all this loose thread and glue, and I will let this sit so the E6000 can do its job. And I love it. Okay, let me clean up for the very last craft. It's a very simple last craft, so stand by. Okay, so for the very last craft, I picked this up at Michael's, and it's a double frame, and I think it's adorable, and it was $14.99. It was 50% off. And I could have very well done vinyl, right? But then a picture would cover it up, and I wanted to put the year. So what I did was I cut this out of cardstock, and I just wrote Friendsgiving 2025. Now, they can change that out every year if they wanted to. They could take it out and put a photo there. They can do whatever they want. And since it's not for me and it's for somebody else, I thought it would just look nice if I did this, and then they can change it. And there you go. Isn't that cute? So if you want to get one of these, they're at Michael's. And again, they're 15, so they're $7.50. There you go. Last gift. Okay, let me grab the basket and show you how it is going to turn out. Okay. So, this is the basket that we made. I put the hay in straw, and it says Friends Gather Here. And remember that we want to put, I think it's perfect for paper plates and plastic cups and napkins and utensils. And I think it's perfect for their Friendsgiving, okay? And then we have this sign, Happy Friendsgiving. And then on the other side, it says Thanksgiving, thankful for friends, grateful for you. And that's not Thanksgiving, the holiday. That's thanks and the word giving. Thankful for friends, grateful for you, happy thanks, Friendsgiving. Okay, that's what that is. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to take out my camera and show you guys. We did the thankful with the leaf and the twine. Hold on. It's better if I do it this way. Okay, so yes, I was having Starbucks. Okay, so friends gather here. That's the crate. And then here's our happy Friendsgiving. Okay, and then on the other side, the Thanksgiving, thankful for friends, grateful for you, happy. Thanks, Friendsgiving. Then we have the thankful sign that can go in here. We have the, the Starbucks cup that will fit in here. We have the Friendsgiving 2025 and Friends Gather Here photo frame that can go in here. Oops. And then the thankful can go in here. And then we have the stacked and thankful that can go in here. And then the beautiful flowers. Let's see, I'll get back. You can see my desk. There's straw in here and the beautiful flowers and the happy Friendsgiving, and that will go in here. And so this is my fall Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving basket. And I hope they enjoy it. It was fun doing a theme basket like that. I loved it. Okay, we've come to the end. I want to thank everyone who's new. Thank you for joining. I want to thank everyone who has returned. You guys give the channel a chance to grow, and I really appreciate that. I love and admire and truly adore the subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Keep the comments and likes coming. They help the channel grow. At 500 viewers, no, 500 subscribers, I'm going to give out a gift card. It looks like it might come before Christmas. You never know. Okay, you guys, thanks so much. Take care. See you next week. Bye.